So, good morning to everybody in third year and welcome back after the midterm break. I hope you had a nice break and that you enjoyed it and that you relaxed. And of course, you had big news just before the midterm break there last week. The news that the state exams for the junior cert were cancelled. And I know that will have given a lot of you clarity as regards what's happening to the end of the year, and that's great. And I think it's important now to reflect on that properly. So the state exams themselves, the June examinations, are cancelled. But the junior cert and your junior cycle is not cancelled. That still continues. And that's very, very important now to be clear about that. There's two important pieces here. The first thing is that you have coursework for your junior cycle that needs to be covered because you will need it in the Leaving Certificate. So there are skills, there's content, there's course material that you must learn and that you have to learn, and that's important for you to learn it because you will need it going forward. That's the first piece. The second piece is that even though the state examinations are cancelled, we must have a conclusion for you for your junior cycle. There has to be a way of recording your learning. And last year there was a process developed to do that for last year's third years, and it's our understanding now that the Department of Education are going to be working with us in the schools across the country to put in place a structure of assessment to record your learning for the school produced junior cert. Now that's very, very important that you understand that. So even though there's no state exam, there will be a recording of your learning done between now and the end of the year. And that will be recorded and given to you by the school. We don't quite know the structure of that yet because the department have yet to give us the guidelines for it, but it will be happening. You can assume that there'll be some sort of recording of learning done before Easter and there'll be something else done after Easter. So it's extremely important now that you continue to engage online. And I suppose that's my big message to you this morning. Even though the exams are cancelled, you must continue to engage with your teachers according to the timetable online and continue to move forward with your learning. That's really, really important now at this stage. Because, as I say to you, first of all, you have to learn the material. You need it anyway for your future education. And secondly, you have to be in a position to demonstrate your learning, what you have learned and the standard of your learning, because we will need to record that. So it's extremely important that you keep going to your online classes, you keep up your connection with your teachers, you keep doing the work that has to be done so that we can do those two things between now and the end of the year. Okay? So, while there's quite a bit of pressure off for you because you don't have the state examinations and you don't have to do that, there's still work to be done, guys, and you need to continue to do that and continue to focus on it. So with that now, I'm going to let the rest of the assembly flow on from here. So thank you all very much, and the best of luck now for the rest of this term. And we're online now for the next number of weeks until we're told when you guys can come back physically to the school. And hopefully that'll happen sooner rather than later. Okay, bye for now.
Hello everyone, and welcome back after your midterm break. I really hope that you use the week to relax, to rest, recharge the batteries, and hopefully you've done something fun and enjoyed yourself and spent some time with your families. I suppose we're back now today, and all we know for sure is we're back for now to the online learning. And I know for some of you out there, you may be delighted about that, and for a lot of you, you may not be so delighted. But whether you're over the moon about it or not, it's where we find ourselves at the moment. So we need to just, give it our best shot and do the best we can, regardless of how we feel about it. So we don't know how long we're back for, but we're going to take it 1 week at a time, and we're going to start off this week now and back to the learning, and we're going to try our best, regardless of how we were before the break or how we were finding it. We're going to start afresh now and engage as best you can and do the best you can, and that's all any of us can do. So I suppose firstly it's important to remind you all of some of the little tips for learning and some of the online etiquette bits and pieces that we started at the start of the year, just to remind ourselves of them and to help you engage fully in the learning. So in the next few slides, it's going to go through those with you. So will you watch them, take them on board, and try your best to be present in your classes, present in your work, present in your learning, and ready to give it the best you can going forward. So I'll be in touch soon. Best of luck to you all.